Another problem with manufacturing things synthetically or even partially synthetically is, adulterations. Essential oils produced by nature may become impure through the processing. There are many reasons for this. Enterprising essential oil companies may seek to change, enhance, or substitute essential oils by adding an essential oil from another essential oil, even though it's a similar essential oil. For example, cassia is an essential oil very similar in aroma and therapeutic qualities to cinnamon, but it's not the same. Testing from trained scientists have discovered that some companies are replacing or spiking their cinnamon with cassia, or it's not going to give you the same thing that you're looking for if you're looking for a specific therapeutic benefit that one provides and the other doesn't provide. And again, this is based on the philosophy that nature's got it there in that form for us, and it's going to provide a great benefit if we use it in the way that nature provided it. Another way that essential oils can be adulterated is through the use of pesticides. These pesticides, put on the plants, find their way into the essential oil because they go through the same distillation process. They contaminate the oil and potentially add potential harmful chemicals to the essential oil. Additives and fillers are added to thin it out. Meaning, if you, it's another way to strip the essential oils out of the plant is by using these additives, I'm thinking about solvents. Additives and fillers, can thin out the essential oil, make it last longer. You can sell more of it, or it can, fill up, bottles, or make it so it's not so hot or spicy. So additives and fillers are another way that essential oils are adulterated. Sometimes a cheap way to extract essential oils is solvents. Solvents, some of those are used to get the essential oils out of the plant itself, or to clean the things that are used to work on the plant. But the problem with those is sometimes those eventually and ultimately find their way into the essential oil that the end user is using. So essential oil tests can be carried out by scientists that are trained to detect these adulterations. So we're going to go over some of these tests now. This is a list of all the possible tests. Well, not all of them. I'm sure there's more that you can put on that. But these are the most common tests that you can do with essential oils. So we're going to go through these very quickly. So these are just a few. We're going to start with the basic and most simplest. It's called organoleptic, which it means that it's sensory evaluation. You smell, touch, taste, sight, and sound. Just use your senses to see if there's something wrong, if it smells bad, or if it smells fishy. So doesn't require any training or any equipment, although training and experience do help improve the expert's ability to sniff out the wrong essential oil. If you know what you got to know what you're smelling for, right? So it simply uses your raw senses. And many people, we just naturally do this when we pick up a bottle. We smell it and we can tell if it's, if it's good or bad. For instance, a lavender. You get a good quality lavender essential oil. You smell it and right away you feel this calming fall over you. Whereas some really poorly quality produced lavender may have just the opposite. May make you want to, cringe or something. Now, how an essential oil smells, the feel of it, the thickness, the color of it, the viscosity, which means how thick or thin the solution is, and if it's safe for testing, the taste of it, the flavor of it. All of these are ways that you can look at an essential oil. This seems pretty obvious as a form of testing, but it's simple. It's a simple first step and a quick way to detect whether something might be awry. You are always going to follow up with a lot of other tests along the way. And one of these other tests is specific gravity. Specific gravity is the density of a substance. This is how much mass is contained in a fixed volume. So how heavy it is also, if you have a volume of that compound or solution, how heavy that's going to be. This is measured at a specific temperature and a specific atmospheric pressure. So the specific gravity of water at room temperature at the sea level is 1 gram per milliliter. Oil is usually less than this, and so it floats. Not all oil, so clove, wintergreen, and cinnamon sink depending on the quality of the brand. This test can easily detect when there's something wrong with these essential oils. There's variations for this test to help scientists, detect whether there's something else in there besides essential oils. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. Have a good day.